Yo guys, what's going on? My name is Ryan and welcome back to a brand new video on Hijomeatman News. Today we have the announcement rider for the next race in Sepang for Jonas Folger, who, if you don't know, is missing these flyaway races due to a serious illness that's making him feel weak and just not basically able to ride. So if you guys remember back to the last video that we uploaded on this channel, Kota Nazane replaced Jonas Folger in Japan and he didn't do a bad job. The Friday practice was good, and then unfortunately he fractured his right hand in the practice 4, and then unfortunately in the race, in the very tricky conditions, he then crashed. And then in Australia today we had Brock Parks, who didn't really do much in terms of, you know, results, but he finished last. But, you know, it was his first time out on the bike. He got the call up very, very late on. Yeah, so he didn't do too bad, but he didn't exactly do great either. But now going into Sepang, it is going to be Michael van der Mark who will finally get the chance of riding a MotoGP bike at a MotoGP weekend. He will be on that Tech 3 Yamaha in Malaysia, and he's got to hope that Folger doesn't return. So obviously van der Mark was in line to replace Valentino Rossi at Aragon, and then unfortunately for him, Rossi then returned, so he's got to hope that Folger doesn't do the same thing and van der Mark will actually get a shot on the M1. So yeah, I think van der Mark has a really good opportunity for maybe potentially scoring points in Sepang. He knows the track very well. He's a Yamaha rider, so you know he knows a Yamaha. Obviously it's going to be different compared to what he races in World Superbikes compared to what he will be riding in the MotoGP class. But I think definitely van der Mark could be inside the top 15, and even with the weather conditions, what it's meant to be raining from today, which is Sunday the 22nd, all the way till Tuesday after the Grand Prix in Malaysia. So the track is going to be soaking. Hopefully if the weather kind of stays what it's meant to be, it will, and hopefully it won't be some mixed conditions and flag to flags and all that rubbish, so we can get a straight fight. And obviously today's Grand Prix in Australia was absolutely incredible, so we've got to see whether or not we'll be able to get that in Malaysia, and hopefully van der Mark can really prove himself and maybe get himself on the market for future. So that's it for today's video. Let us know down in the comments, how do you think Michael van der Mark will do on the Tech 3 Yamaha in Sepang, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, thank you for watching and goodbye.